God says, your soulmate is about to do something you never expected. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Because if this message found you right now, it's not random. This message is for you. And your heart needs this right now more than you realize. Something is about to shift in a way you did not see coming. Something that has been building quietly. Something that has been forming beneath the surface while everything looks still. And now, it is reaching a point where it can no longer stay hidden. Listen to this carefully. Your soulmate is on the edge of a decision, not a small one, not a casual one, but something that carries emotional weight, something that has the power to change the dynamic between you and the reason you never expected it. Is because they have not shown you this side of themselves before. Your heart needs this right now, because what you are about to understand will change the way you see their past actions. This message is for you, because your soulmate has been going through an internal shift that you could not fully see. Listen to this. There have been moments recently where they felt something different, something stronger than before. Not just thoughts about you, but realizations. Realizations about what they feel, what they didn't express, what they may have misunderstood, and those realizations have been building into something that is now pushing them toward action. Your heart needs this right now, because realization leads to change. This message is for you, because your soulmate is no longer in the same emotional space they were before. Listen to this carefully. Now they are starting to see the connection between you in a different light, not as something uncertain or temporary, but as something meaningful, something that stayed with them even when they tried to move on, something that they can no longer ignore the way they once did. And that shift in perspective is what is leading to what comes next. Your heart needs this right now, because perspective changes behavior. This message is for you, because your soulmate is beginning to act from a place of understanding instead of confusion. Listen to this. There have been moments where they surprise themselves with their own thoughts. Moments where they realized they still care more than they admitted. Moments where they felt emotions they thought had faded. And those moments have made them question everything they believed about this connection. Your heart needs this right now, because questioning leads to clarity. This message is for you, because your soulmate is moving toward that clarity. Listen to this carefully. They are also becoming more aware of what they might lose if they continue to stay silent, if they continue to do nothing, if they continue to let things remain as they are. And that awareness is creating urgency inside them. Not panic, but a quiet sense that something needs to change. Your heart needs this right now, because urgency leads to action. This message is for you, because your soulmate is getting closer to that action. Listen to this. What they are about to do is not something impulsive. It is not something random. It is something that has been building over time. Something that comes from everything they have been feeling, everything they have been thinking, everything they have been processing internally. And that is why it will feel unexpected to you, because you have not seen the process, only the result. Your heart needs this right now, because understanding the process helps you understand the action. This message is for you, because your soulmate is about to move from internal to external. Listen to this carefully. There have been moments where they almost acted, almost said something, almost broke the silence. But then paused, not because they didn't want to, but because they were not fully ready yet. And now, that readiness is changing. Your heart needs this right now. Because readiness is what turns thought into reality. This message is for you. Because your soulmate is stepping into that readiness. Listen to this. Yet you may have felt something shifting as well. A sense that something is about to happen. A feeling that the connection is becoming more active, more present, more real. And that feeling is not random. It is your intuition picking up on what is happening on their side. Your heart needs this right now because you are connected to this moment. This message is for you because what they are about to do is already affecting you energetically. Listen to this carefully. This unexpected action may not come in the way you imagined. It may not follow the path you expected. It may not look the way you thought it would. But it will carry truth. It will carry emotion. It will carry something real that they have not shown before. Your heart needs this right now because truth does not always arrive in expected ways. This message is for you, not because you are being prepared to receive it. Listen to this. You are not the same person you were before either. You have grown. You have become more aware, more clear about what you feel and what you deserve. And that awareness is what will guide you when this moment arrives. Your heart needs this right now because your clarity is your strength. This message is for you because this is not just about what they do. It is about how you understand it. Listen to this carefully. Everything that has been building, everything that has been felt but not expressed, everything that has been delayed is now moving toward a moment of action. And that action is closer than you think. Your heart needs this right now because you are being guided to stay aware, to stay grounded, to recognize the truth when it appears. This message is for you. Because what is about to happen is not random. It is the result of everything that has been happening beneath the surface. Listen to this and understand this. When your soulmate takes this step, when they do what you never expected, you will finally see a side of them that has been hidden until now. And that is why you needed to hear this first. Stay with this. Don't look away now, because if you're still here, this message is for you. And your heart needs this right now in a deeper, more revealing way. What you're about to understand is why this unexpected action is happening and what is truly driving your soulmate toward it. Because this is not something random. This is not something sudden without reason. This is something that has been building inside them for a long time. And now, it has reached a point where it can no longer stay contained. Listen to this carefully. Your soulmate has been going through a quiet but powerful transformation. Not visible on the outside, not obvious in their actions, but very real within them. A shift in how they see things, how they feel, how they understand what this connection means. And that shift is what is leading them to do something you never expected. Your heart needs this right now because without seeing this process, the action may confuse you. This message is for you because you are about to understand what has been happening beneath the surface. Listen to this. There have been moments where they felt something stronger than before. Moments where your presence in their mind felt more real, more immediate, more impossible to ignore. And those moments have not been isolated. They have been repeating, building, becoming something that feels consistent instead of occasional. Your heart needs this right now, because consistency in feeling leads to clarity. This message is for you, because your soulmate is beginning to understand that what they feel is not temporary. Listen to this carefully. They are also starting to question their past actions more deeply, not just remembering what happened, but understanding why it happened, why they held back, why they stayed silent, why they didn't fully express themselves. And that understanding is creating a new perspective inside them, a perspective that is different from what they had before. Your heart needs this right now, because new perspective leads to new behavior. This message is for you, because your soulmate is no longer seeing things the same way. Listen to this. There is also something else happening. They are beginning to feel the weight of what they did not do, not in a dramatic or overwhelming way, but in a quiet realization that keeps returning, reminding them that something real was left incomplete. Something meaningful was not fully explored, and that realization is what is pushing them toward action now. Your heart needs this right now, because unfinished emotions do not stay quiet forever. This message is for you, because your soulmate is reaching the point where they need to address what was left undone. Listen to this carefully. They are also becoming more aware of time, not in a fearful way, but in a real way, understanding that opportunities do not stay open forever, that connections do not wait endlessly, that if something matters, it needs to be acted on. And that awareness is creating urgency inside them. Your heart needs this right now, because urgency is what moves people out of hesitation. This message is for you, because your soulmate is moving out of hesitation. Listen to this. There have been moments where they imagined what it would feel like to finally act, to finally say something, to finally break the silence, and those moments felt different than before. They felt less scary, less uncertain, more real, more possible. And that change in feeling is what is preparing them for action. Your heart needs this right now, because feeling ready is what leads to doing. This message is for you, because your soulmate is getting closer to that readiness. Listen to this carefully. You may also feel something changing inside you, yet a sense of anticipation, a feeling that something is about to happen, a subtle awareness that the connection is not the same as it was before. And that feeling is not random. It is your intuition aligning with what is happening on their side. Your heart needs this right now, because you are connected to this moment. This message is for you, because what they are about to do is already affecting you energetically. Listen to this. Your soulmate is no longer just thinking about what they feel. They are thinking about what they need to do about it. And that shift from thought to intention is what makes everything different. Your heart needs this right now, because intention leads to action. This message is for you, because your soulmate is moving toward action. Listen to this carefully. What they are about to do may not come in the way you expect. It may not follow a predictable path. It may not be something you saw coming, but it will come from a place of honesty that they have not shown before, and that honesty is what matters. Your heart needs this right now, because honesty is what changes everything. This message is for you, because you are being prepared to receive it. Listen to this. You are not in the same place you were before either. You have grown. You have become more aware, more clear about what you feel and what you deserve. And that awareness is what will guide you when this moment arrives. Your heart needs this right now, because your clarity is your strength. This message is for you because this moment is not just about them. It is about you as well. Listen to this carefully. And everything that has been building, everything that has been felt but not expressed, everything that has been delayed is now moving toward a moment of action. And that action is closer than you think. Your heart needs this right now because you are being guided to stay aware, to stay grounded, to recognize the truth when it appears. This message is for you because what is about to happen is not random. It is the result of everything that has been happening beneath the surface. Listen to this and trust this. When your soulmate takes this step, when they do what you never expected, you will understand why it took this long, why it had to happen this way, and why you needed to hear this now, because now you are ready to see it clearly.